Okay, so basically, we got some topics, and we're gonna talk about those topics. First topic is about being in a relationship, either if you're girl on girl or boy on boy or you know whatever you know. So you want to start this one out?
Second topic will be living together.
Okay. And the third topic would be going out in public with
Together.
with the person you're dating. Basically, this is basically for gays and transgender, basically. So start the topic.
Alright, so the first topic we're going to talk about is being in a relationship together. Alright, being in a relationship is something that you would adore, you would like to be in, and like all you have to do in a relationship is cherish, respect, love, and
Honor.
honor the person that you're in a relationship with. If you don't have neither one of them, then you're just not ready to be in a relationship. And also, you have to have the main thing you have to have is respect.
That's true.
If you don't have respect for yourself, you ain't got respect for nobody else.
Basically, what you're saying is that you have to love yourself before you can love somebody else.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking that's the same thing, but yeah.
Okay, babe.
but now being in a relationship is like us. We're in a relationship, and it's about to be a 1 year next week on the 18th. And this is like the longest relationship I've been in since it's like high school. Yeah, since high school. That's a long time. Yeah, I'm not gonna say how old I am, but
she's
I
21,
don't
about
tell
to
my
be
age.
22.
Come on.
And June 19th, you're gonna be 22.
And I'm a Gemini. What now? But now.
So I'm a Scorpio. What now?
Oh my gosh.
I'm a freak. So what?
they say Geminis are crazy, which it ain't true. Unless you're on medication. No, I'm just kidding. But no, being in a relationship, sometimes you have fun. You'll be on like a roller coaster. What I mean by roller coaster is like you be having your ups and downs in a relationship with that person. But most of all you have to do is work it out, talk about it, apologize, and you'll be perfect. But if you don't work it out, apologize, then your roller coaster is broken, and you either go on to a different roller coaster or go back to that same roller coaster. It's your choice.
Yeah.
But all I have to say, relationships are the bomb.
It just kind of depends on who you're with, too.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It depends.
Because you got some girls that just love to play games.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Yeah, they love to play games and they like to start fights a lot, too.
I hate girls like that. To me, they could just go and be themselves by being single.
And when you're single, you can be a player, messing around with a whole bunch of girls. But if you get caught, that's another story.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, if you guys get caught, you guys are just done.
You're going to get yelled at, screamed at, slapped on.
Yep. I'm going to tell y'all, the best thing of being a player, all you have to do, if you have a cell phone that has a lock that you can lock it and put a password, do that. Because if you don't do it,
you're gonna get caught.
You're gonna get caught because the girl, whoever you playing, is gonna look through your phone and see who you texting and calling.
Well, not really, because it just depends if they're, if they sneak it, then yeah. But if you have a password, they can't sneak. But it's like most girls, they don't even sneak it. They'll just grab, your phone out of your hand.
Yeah, that's true. Girls do that.
I do that.
Yeah, I know. And next thing, if the girl know your password to Facebook, MySpace, whatever website you is, change it. And don't be friends with that person. Well, you can be friends, but be careful what you say. Best thing is to write in the message.
Oh, but it's hard too if the girl, like if the girl's messing around with a whole bunch of girls. It's like it's hard because if they're all friends on Facebook and they post something on your wall like "I
Oh
miss you," "I
yeah.
love you," and stuff like that, you cry.
Yeah. You might as well just like, I'm gonna tell you this. It's best if you go out in public and be a player. Don't be a player on Facebook or MySpace. Even though I did it, but never got caught. But now these days, man, people are very smart. I'm telling you that. But it's best to just, if you really love that person and you don't want to be a player anymore, just just retire your player card.
Like what you did for me.
Hmm?
Like what you did for me.
Yeah, I was a player.
Until she met me.
Okay, yeah, sure. Now, true, I was a player before. In like 2000,
3 years now. No.
no, I stopped being a player 3 years ago, and then I became a player after one relationship,
And then ever since then.
and then ever since then, until I met, yeah, until I met you, I stopped being a player again. But now my player card just been expired. Even if we weren't together, I don't think I'll be a player no more because it's hard to be a player. It's really hard. So I'd rather just be in relationships and see how it works out. See if I'll be on the roller coaster going up and down, all around in circles, loops making your stomach tickle. But relationships are good and healthy. That's all I gotta say.
What
What
I
you gotta
say
say
about
about relationships?
what I gotta say about relationships? Okay. For me, it's like being in a relationship is like if you're gonna be in a relationship, you gotta learn how to love the person. You gotta, learn how to be in a relationship. Like, can you stop me?
Alright, go ahead.
Basically, if you're gonna be in a relationship, you gotta stop doing what you used to do. I mean, it's like, thank you, babe. I mean, it's like, if you're gonna be in a relationship, you gotta slow your roll sometimes. You gotta take things slow. Don't ever rush into things.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Because if you rush into things, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be like it out here. You're always gonna be fighting, arguing about stupid, silly stuff, and then you're gonna break up over something stupid, knowing you guys could have fixed it and whatever.
Excuse me. Yep.
I mean, it's like it's better to get to know the person before you rush into that relationship. If things working out fine, then start going from step 1 to step 2 to step 3 to step 4. Keep
What is
moving up
step
this step.
1, 2, and 3, and 4?
Step 1 is basically like getting to know them. Before you start getting more serious. Step
What's your
2,
step 1?
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Step 2 would be like, starting to get a little bit serious, start, taking it to the next level, whatever your next level is, because everybody's levels are different. I'm just saying.
Step 3?
I'm telling you, the steps that
Oh,
everybody's steps are different.
my steps are way different from yours. My step 1, you meet the person, you talk to them as friends. Step 2, you give them your number, and then you start texting and calling. Step 3, if you feel that person, you get real close to that person. Step 4, if you love that person a lot, ask them out on a date. Or just ask them out if y'all doing a long distance thing. Step 5, 5, yeah, 5, Gary, 5. Step 5, you see, 5 is the most important one. Because 5, you either decide you want to move in with that person or that person move in with you. Okay? Those are my steps. Okay? Alright, next one. Next topic.
I don't think we have time for the next time. because we're only allowed 15 minutes for this YouTube thing, and it's already been 10 minutes, so. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to do a part 2 and a part 3 and a part 4, depending on how many topics we can get in. But basically,
because right now we're very bored,
and
so we get into a lot of topics.
tonight,
Just drop them down.
All right, so just keep a lookout on the
Step
second
2.
topic.